confronting the world, looking to find some adventure and space in a world where routine had become commonplace. And she, the strong daughter of Art and Philippine, farming the land without big machines, a driver of horses and harvesting hay, was looking to nursing as an easier way. How these two came together at the school called Cornell seems to have been around some singing Christmas carols. Boy met girl, then a war came along and changed the tune of their little love song. He took to the sky, she went to New York. He was shot down in Italy. She did public health work. As the smoke cleared around the MS Grip's home, she had his ring and he was now home. They were married soon after, the first years quite busy. There was school to finish and the times weren't so easy. With the same spirit we fought the great war. The problems dissolved as they pressed to the fore. In a few years, on a hilltop they dug a basement of a home in the New York mud, mixing mortar, laying block, and carpenting a dream. As the basement was done, their first son hit the scene. The building continued around the work at GE, on the lone hilltop overlooking Schenectady. Try to put that in one. They got stronger as they laid block all day, and pretty soon a second son was on the way. The house was enclosed well before Sister Sue arrived on the scene where Dave and Doug ruled. Not long after, his job headed west. The family followed to meet a new test. In San Jose, we lived on a street with lots of kids and people to meet. And this is where young brother Don joined the mix. From two on a hill, we were a family of 6. Now the tales and adventures continue from here. We climbed mountains, we took trips, and did school through the year. The picture books they kept about the stuff we all did are filled with the doings of Jerry and Vid. 65 years have passed since they were wed. The adventures continue, enough to spin your old head. Every now and then we see signs of slowing, but what impresses me is that they're still glowing. So from son number 1 to dear Mom and Dad, I've enjoyed the life that we've had, and I'm sure I speak also for Doug, Don, and Sue. The qualities I love, I learned first from you, from the scouting ways that still lead my life, to the love of our Lord, who cuts like a knife into the problems and lies that we've all had to face, and whose guidance has been to a life full of grace. I've heard from you often how life overflows with goodness and riches to those who propose to live a life in such a way that puts others' needs first. When you live at the well, you never need thirst. So I hope that your health will continue for years. These moments are precious. I hold them very dear. The fact that we're close and can share in this way, and that's what we are celebrating together today.
Wonderful. That's neat.
Oh, thank you.
Good job. Bravo. Bravo.
I figured while it was quiet here,
Yeah,
it would
probably,
be a nice
yeah.
place to do it rather than
Sure.
trying to shout it over a restaurant.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
As a
That's great.
postscript to that, I oftentimes have thought, just see how I put it. Sometimes I wonder if we didn't have a far better childhood than we are giving our own children, because the bar was set very high, and somehow it looked as though we were still trying to reach it. So thank you very much.
Oh, that's impressive.
I think you're doing a pretty good job with your kids.
I do too.
And that's why we feel so blessed, because I think you're all doing a good job.
Well, thanks. It's been a nice ride.
Yeah.
We hope it'll run a little longer.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, we're already planning the 70th.
You need a little
Just
advance
barely.
notice to get it together, so.
Just barely.
It's amazing how many people in the world were married this week, too.
Well, it's Christmas, people were home for the holidays.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
During the war years, that's when
Yeah.
your family was
Right.
home, so that's how you did it, I
On
guess.
Christmas break, yes.
Yeah, that's kind of how you did
You
it.
get to use it, right?
Should we get closer together, like, you know?
You want to take one with ours? You're on the right side of the table, I guess. Oh, thanks, Steve. You're on the best side of the table.
Okay, I think this batch is gonna do a good job filling me up.
You okay, Brian? Woo! You got the other guys over there.
Yeah.
I'll have to learn how to use that.
It's easy.
We all love pictures of ourselves eating, so